have sided with Grey.
Five runners approaching the starter. The extra fence these days used to be a little bit shorter and run straight into the bend. Now we have one to take before 2 complete circuits, making 19 in all. And they're off and racing. Royale Pagaille handstands first into stride. Haydock was just caught on his heels slightly and is towards the back as they race towards the first. And handstands it is who leads from Grey Dawning. Just gave it a bit of a brush on the inside as Royale Pagaille settles in second place. And Haydock just had to be ridden along last of the 5. I think his rider was wanting to line up a little bit more prominently, and now he's faced with the difficult decision as to whether to circle the field. He wasn't the best away from that start, and handstands is going to be able to dictate with Royale Pagaille, Stellar Story, Haydock on the outside of Grey Dawning as they make their way round the bend. Out in the lead, it is handstands, just over a length and a half from Royale Pagaille in second place with Stellar Story. Racing in fourth is Haydock as they move into the back straight with Grey Dawning. So 5 fences in the back straight. Handstands it is, lobbing on out in the lead. Has the advantage from Stellar Story and Royale Pagaille, Haydock and Grey Dawning as they rise at the second. All over that well, handstands out in the lead. Royale Pagaille in second place. On the outside is Stellar Story, Grey Dawning and Haydock as they race towards another plain one. Handstands over in the lead. Royale Pagaille gave it plenty of daylight, landed a bit steeply, and still at the back Haydock. Sean Bowen just having to squeeze along every now and again, finding the tempo of this race a little different to those handicaps as they reach the next. Handstands right into the foot of that. Handstands gave that a belt. Royale Pagaille up on the inside, Stellar Story, Haydock able to close, and Grey Dawning as well. After the error of handstands means that Royale Pagaille will rise in front from handstands in second, and now Haydock is able to take closer order with Grey Dawning and Stellar Story towards the outside. Royale Pagaille with handstands, Haydock popping up between the two. Grey Dawning, as is his wont sometimes, just brushes through the wings there, kept right to the inside. He can just shift to the left. And last of all is Stellar Story. So Royale Pagaille with handstands. Haydock wasn't successful in, wasn't asked to pursue that gap at this stage, is in third place with Grey Dawning, and Stellar Story just drifting back in the field. So Royale Pagaille on this hat-trick bid is the 11-year-old up against the 6-year-old handstands. Different ages of the spectrum here as Haydock and Grey Dawning corner in third and fourth as we race toward plain one open ditch, and then Stellar Story. So Royale Pagaille, it is out in the lead. Handstands in second, Haydock and Grey Dawning as we approach the next fence. They're all over. Royale Pagaille out in the lead with handstands. Haydock, Grey Dawning as we race towards another open ditch, and Stellar Story. Royale Pagaille racing up the home straight. Handstands on the outside, asked for a big stride but declined. Haydock just brushed through the top as well, and Stellar Story improves again on the inside, and they're well bunched here as Royale Pagaille, handstands not showing the exuberance of his stable companion, the Jukebox Man, over fences at the moment, but he measures that one perfectly okay. Stellar Story, Haydock and Grey Dawning. So Royale Pagaille, anxious to make this the sort of gruelling test which he won in last year, leads handstands, who still travels comfortably. Haydock, Stellar Story and Grey Dawning on the inside. And Haydock was asked up there and declined and gave that a kick. And Haydock hasn't really gone according to plan, finds himself shuffled back towards the rear once again. So out in the lead, handstands on the outside of Royale Pagaille. Grey Dawning popping away on the inside of Stellar Story. And after that error, Haydock finds himself back where he was a circuit ago, at the back of the 5-strong field, who turn away. They have 9 fences to take in this Betfair chase. Royale Pagaille leading handstands. Stellar Stories move through into third place. Grey Dawning still to make any sort of move in fourth, and Haydock is still well in touch. The runners are only covered by 5 lengths as they turn into the back straight. Royale Pagaille with handstands on the outside. Stellar Story, Grey Dawning and Haydock first down the back. Handstands moves up again on the outside of Royale Pagaille. Stellar Story in third as they streamed over that, and again Haydock put in an extra stride and is on the back foot at the rear of the field. Grey Dawning in fourth as handstands just begins to apply some pressure to Royale Pagaille. Stellar Story, Grey Dawning and Haydock is now definitely being ridden along in fifth place, tending to climb his fences slightly, and is in a bit of trouble. Royale Pagaille and handstands mixing it a fair way out here. Stellar Story, Grey Dawning and Haydock in fifth place as they reach another plain one. And Haydock again, his jumping really hasn't stood the test, and he's beginning to lose touch. Royale Pagaille handstands, creeping into it. Grey Dawning, Stellar Story is still there, and then the gap to Haydock. Over that, Royale Pagaille with handstands in second place. There remains a gap of 3 lengths to Grey Dawning, moving to within about 4 lengths of the leaders as Royale Pagaille and handstands jump that well, matched by Grey Dawning, Stellar Story, and 12 lengths back to Haydock. Stellar Story is now ridden along in 4th place, and it's Royale Pagaille making a bold hat-trick bid, leads by 2 lengths from handstands. Grey Dawning shadowing his adversary of 12 months ago, making ground relatively smoothly. Stellar Story still in the game as well, and they've now moved on with Haydock trailing in their wake. Royale Pagaille presses on, handstands in second place, Grey Dawning in 3rd place as they make their way up the home straight with Stellar Story. Royale Pagaille wearing his heart on his sleeve heads towards the first up the home straight, handstands in second. Grey Dawning getting closer, and a good leap by Grey Dawning. He is moving well at the moment, but Royale Pagaille will try and break him as he did 12 months ago. Last ditch, 3 from the finish. Royale Pagaille, handstands, and Grey Dawning are within 3 lengths of the leader. Royale Pagaille is over Grey Dawning. Harry Skelton going to sit and wait. Handstands trying in 3rd place to stay in the game. Royale Pagaille at 11 years of age, gallantly towards the second last. Handstands and Grey Dawning between the pair, and Grey Dawning continues to sit outside Royale Pagaille. Handstands in 3rd place as they head down towards the last. Royale Pagaille, Grey Dawning at the fence which was costly 12 months ago, comes towards the last. Grey Dawning and Royale Pagaille off up the run-in, and Grey Dawning sitting confidently. Harry Skelton eases to the front. Royale Pagaille so game, but this time the cards were played later, and Grey Dawning for Harry and Dan Skelton reverses last year's running with Royale Pagaille. Stellar Story's up for 3rd, handstands in 4th. Haydock was pulled up. Grey Dawning missed the last 12 months ago in more grueling conditions. When he got to the front, he can make mistakes when he gets to the front. This time he didn't get to the front until after the last, and there was no mistake. Another big pot for Harry and Dan Skelton as they bid for their first trainers title. What a run by Royale Pagaille in 2nd place, goes down fighting, and back in 3rd, Stellar Stories up ahead of handstands.
I was so disappointed.
Well, you have to love a galloping grey, and how can you not love Royale Pagaille? Wore his heart on his sleeve, went out on his shield, finishes 2nd in the race again. As we pick it up, AP, it's just a question of when Harry Skelton presses the button.
Yeah, it is, Ed, but you know, fair play to himself and Dan. Obviously it didn't work out for them last year. He took it up going to the last and he made the mistake. He was never going to make the same mistake again, but you still got to have the bottle to go out and do it in a big pressure situation like that. He was travelling well, he jumped in all the way. But fair play to Harry, he rode him with loads of bottle. I say it's all very well saying it, but you got to go out and do it, and fair play to him, he did it well.
And fair play to the horse on the right there, 11 years old, friendless in the market. He's run a heroic race in 2nd.
Yeah, I think that handstand getting an easy lead has played into his hands, but then they've not rode a silly race, any of them really. A shame that we didn't see anything from Haydock, whether the runs just come too soon for him, because he just never showed up. He was never really on the bridle. He never jumped very well. That wasn't his true running, I don't think. But for Harry to be so confident when you are there to be shot at if it goes wrong was very good.
Well, Harry Skelton has had a great day, but I can detect some significant emotion in your reaction to this performance today, Harry.
It's taken 365 days for him to come and show everyone really what he can do. Last year just didn't quite work out and the heavens opened, but this was his day. He was brilliant, and you know, Claire and Tom Messi, our assistant, riders him out all the time. They look after him and they've got him in the shape for me to go out there and enjoy that. But it's all been going on. Obviously, we had the birth of our little daughter Anna. I'm unbelievably proud of Bridget, and just looking forward to getting home, to be honest. Yeah, well done, Harry. Sportsmen are used to everything, high emotions, but when your wife gives birth and they're all right, that's what matters. But on the sports field, to do this, it's what we want to do, and the horses are in flying form, but I'm looking forward to getting home.
Did you feel that you had to put something right today?
Oh, not right. I just think last year it didn't turn into his favour, but it turned into it this year, and the ground was fair across the board, and he was magic, and he's a good horse on his day, and it's a big Grade 1 for him, and we'll just enjoy this. Where we go now doesn't matter. We'll enjoy this one.
Well done.